Teacher insulted you in your own language. My math teacher thought I didn't speak Spanish. Big mistake. I was born in California, but my parents came from Colombia when they were teenagers. At home, we spoke Spanish every single day. My mom would cook while telling me stories about her childhood in Bogota. My dad would watch soccer games and yell at the TV in Spanish. But at school, I always spoke English. It just felt more natural with my friends. Ms. Graham was new to our school district. She'd transferred from some rural area upstate where apparently nobody looked like me. From day one, she made comments about the diversity programs and how standards were dropping. But she said it quietly, thinking none of us understood. During my second week in her algebra class, I was presenting a group project about linear equations. I made a small error while explaining one of the steps. No big deal, happens to everyone. But Ms. Graham leaned over to the teaching assistant and whispered in Spanish, "Otra perezosa, su gente nunca se esfuerza." Another lazy one. Her people never try hard. I froze. Did this woman really just call me lazy in Spanish right in front of me? I kept my face neutral and pretended I didn't understand. But inside, I was furious. The worst part was she had this smug smile, like she'd gotten away with something clever. I went home that night and told my mom everything. My mom works 2 jobs, cleaning offices at night and doing alterations during the day. She doesn't take disrespect from anybody, especially not some teacher insulting her daughter. But instead of marching to the principal's office like I expected, she sat down at our kitchen table and started planning. "Mija, we're going to be smart about this," she said. "Keep track of everything she says. Write it down with dates and times. And whatever you do, don't let her know you speak Spanish." For the next 2 weeks, I played completely dumb in math class. Ms. Graham kept making comments in Spanish, thinking she was safe. She called me and other Hispanic students lazy, said our parents probably didn't care about education, even joked to the TA that we'd probably drop out anyway. I documented everything in a notebook, word for word. The parent-teacher conferences were scheduled for a Thursday evening. My mom took off work early, which was a big deal because she needed every hour. We walked into that classroom together, and Ms. Graham immediately got that condescending look teachers get when they think they're dealing with parents who don't speak English. "Ah, we might need to call for a translator," Ms. Graham said to the assistant principal, who was also in the room for these meetings. She said it slowly and loudly, like volume would help us understand better. That's when I cut in, speaking perfect Spanish. "Actually, Ms. Graham, we understand you perfectly, just like I understood you on September 15th when you called me lazy, and September 22nd when you said Hispanic students don't try hard, and October 3rd when you told Mrs. Peterson that kids like me would probably drop out anyway." Ms. Graham's face went completely white. The assistant principal, Mr.